Welcome back to the WeLD channel. Thought I'd try something a little bit different here for this episode and this project that I'm working on. As you can see my computer screen here, and the project that I'm working on is a lift to get down into my basement. And if you look on YouTube, there's lots of these lifts designed that are similar to what I'm building here. And that's what I thought I would show first, is this drawing that I made showing how I'm going to try to build this thing. Let me zoom in on the main cage, which is right here. This is an end view over here. Here's a side view and here's a top view. I have 2x2 by 1/8" square tubing from other projects laying around. So I've got 2 tubes here and here, and a vertical, and a 45-degree diagonal brace, all made out of 2x2 by 1/8" wall tubing. And then I've got a handrail here just to kind of enclose it, and that's made out of 1x1 by, I think it's 14 gauge wall square tubing. And there's just uprights and then a horizontal piece coming off each of the vertical tubes. You can kind of see here and here. And to zoom in on this. Okay, then I've got 4 1x1 square tubes, same construction, going across for the floor. And then I've got a piece of 1/2" plywood that I plan on using here to get up on. These here are trolleys used on enclosed track conveyor. They're rated for, I think, 250 pounds. I've got one on each side at the upper part, and one on each side at the lower level. In the plan view here, what these trolleys ride in is this enclosed track conveyor. There are 4 wheels on each of these trolleys, and then there's a roller on each end. There's a roller here and a roller here that run in that slot that I was just showing you earlier. These rollers here guide it in that direction. And this tube will be anchored to support structure. I think these are going to be probably 2x10s. They'll all be anchored into the structure here, and then I'll anchor my track to the floor, and then they'll also be on each side spaced probably every 3 or 4 foot anchors back into this wood structure here. So there'll be a door at the lower level here that you'll open. It'll have a lock on it. I'll go in. It'll be locked. So once I go up, you can't open the door and go in here. And when I get up to the upper level, there'll be a door there that I can open up and back out and be at that level. So this is the hoist, one of the hoists that I'm thinking about using for the lift. Runs on 110. Kind of give you an idea what I got going. So for an extra safety device for this lift, these are the type of self-retracting lifelines that I plan on using on the lift to catch it in case for some reason something breaks loose. I think I'll use 2 of these. They're rated at around a little over 300 pounds. I think I'm going to have about 500 max with myself and steelwork, framework. So anyway, that's what I plan on using. But that's pretty much this project in a nutshell.